Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is just going to be me talking about my program, talking about the time that I've been here at Florida, even though it's only been a month, and basically just a little update video letting you guys know how I'm doing, what I'm doing, and where I'm at. So first and foremost, I am in Florida. Obviously, I am out here for the Disney College program, and I've already been out here for a month already, a month out of the 4 months that I'm going to be out here. My program started April 11th and it will end August 11th, so I will be out here all summer, which is really nice, although I will be getting the very hot and the very humid months, but that is okay because I get to be out here and enjoy my time at Disney. So far, being in the Disney College program, I work full-time hours. So every week I work between 30 to 40 hours each week. I get a specific location that I work at. I am located in Magic Kingdom and I'm working in the Liberty Square area of the park, which entails that I work at the Ye Olde Christmas Shop and Memento Mori, which is the Haunted Mansion store that's right outside the Haunted Mansion ride. To answer one of the questions that was sent in to me, what I do for my job, I am merchandising. I am basically retail. I am helping guests when it comes to, when they're ready to pay. I help them out with that. When I'm at the Ye Olde Christmas Shop, I also get to help people personalize ornaments. We can personalize ornaments. So I get a lot of people coming in asking if they can get their stuff personalized. They'll get like an ornament and they'll put like their last name or, like family vacation in 2020. We can also personalize ears, not ears like those cannot be personalized, but we have some plain leather ears that can be personalized, and I don't write in them. We have people who are trained for that and audition to personalize. So what I do is I take people's orders on their personalization and then just give it to the personalizer for them to personalize. So I'm basically just doing retail, helping customers when they're ready to pay, and also helping customers when it comes to personalize. And that's only at the Christmas shop. At Memento Mori, that is just like any regular shop. Like I mentioned, I help people when they're ready to pay. I also help people when it comes to like pin trading. I've fallen into the deep end of pin trading, but you get a lot of people coming in and just like trading pins. So I also help out doing that at both locations. And also what I do for my job is that when I'm not working at the registers, I also get specific shifts where I stock. So basically I go into like the warehouse and I just stock the shop. I make sure the shelves look nice. I make sure everything is full of products, make sure the store looks good, and yeah, that's basically what I do for my job. And so doing that for, I want to say about for a month now. Well, not a month. I've been like fully like in full work mode for about like 3 weeks now, because I had to go through, I moved in April 11th and I had like all this move-in stuff, and then I had a week of training. So yeah, right around 3 weeks of just work. It's not what I was expecting, if I'm being honest. Going from retail to retail, it's a little frustrating because I was working at Home Depot before moving out here, and I moved out here with, like the expectation that I would get, you know, something different. My dream role, I wanted to do photo pass. I wanted to be behind the camera taking pictures of all the guests that would come into the parks and just, you know, having a camera in my hands. But the way they did it this time around is that they did, from what I heard, is that in previous programs there would be kind of like a phone interview, and that's how people decide where to place you. This time around, when I applied, there was no phone interview, and so they just placed people at random, which really stinks, but have to deal with it, I guess. But yeah, I was hoping for something different. Instead, I ended up back at the register, which I'm not saying there isn't anything good about it, but it just feels like I'm doing the same thing over and over again. It's like the same robotic movements that I was doing back at Home Depot, which is the annoying part of it. Don't get me wrong, like I've met a lot of people from all over. In terms of like guests, I've met people from like different countries that have come here and traveled, like Canada, different areas in Europe, people from Scotland, people from Ireland, people from New Zealand, Australia, so on and so forth. I've met like a lot of interesting guests, and also like the people that I work with, like they're a lot of fun to work with. I can definitely say like these people that I like work with, I can see myself, you know, like talking to after my program ends, and it's fun. I'm enjoying it, but being at the registers again, I don't know. Sometimes I have days where I don't want to be there, but then there are other days where I'm just like, where I do want to be there. It's a balance. It balances itself out every now and then. I've also had people ask me if I will be extending my program. So I have the opportunity to extend my program, but if I were to extend, I would stay in the same place that I would be at. So right now, I'm at Liberty Square doing merchandising. If I extend my program, I will stay in that location. I will stay in that position. And the more I think about it, the more I'm probably not going to end up extending my program at all. I know I've only been out here for a month, but I'm at the point in my life where I want to start doing stuff that I got my degree in. I want to be in film studios. I want to start making movies, or at most I want to be, you know, like an assistant and just like start helping out and start working my way up the film industry totem pole, the film industry ladder. Like I'm a creative. I want to be at film studios already. I want to be on film sets. I want to start in my career. So will I potentially be extending my program? Probably not. I'm ready to kickstart my career, and if Disney can help out with that in some way, that will be great. But a huge part of me just wants to say, let's step away from Disney for a little while, maybe come back to it at a different point in my life. But right now, like after this program, I think I am going to want to just like step away for a little bit. Nonetheless, that's not to say that I'm not making connections. I am making connections. Like I said, I've met a lot of guests, a lot of my coworkers, and also like the leadership team. I've met a lot of different leaders who are there to help me move forward in my career. And so it's still a little early in my program for me to do these meet and greets where I meet people who are career specific, and I'm probably gonna start doing that starting next month. I want to do it a little bit sooner, but we'll see how things pan out. but even more so too, the experience has, I will say it has been fruitful. Even though I am just working the register and helping guests, this is so cheesy and corny to say, but I am a part of the magic. I do help make the magic at the parks. And I've had like a lot of guests, you know, like thank me for just being a cast member, for, you know, helping people out. One of the things that I didn't know that we can do is we can accept gifts from guests. Not money. We cannot accept money. No money, no none of that. But like, I'll show you. Like every now and then guests will come in and give us like small stuff like this. Like this is like a little, kind of like in Starbucks when they put like those things to protect your hands from like the heat of the cup. A guest gave me this. Another guest gave me like this cute little Haunted Mansion pouch. I don't know what to use it for just yet, but yeah, it's like a little pouch. Maybe for like change or something. And then another guest gave me this. Says, "We love cast members," and it's just like a cute little wooden coin. And so there are moments like that just make working here so much fun, because like so many people acknowledge us and, you know, like really appreciate what we're doing and like all the hard work that we're putting in. So my experience for this past month has definitely been kind of like an up and down. I'll have my down days and I'll have my up days. But it's just been fun meeting people and just getting to work here, and like the experience that I'm getting is so worth it. And one of the fun things of working out here is on my days off, I make park reservations and I can go and hang out at the parks. Last week, you guys saw that I went to Epcot and Hollywood Studios for Star Wars Day. This past Thursday, I went to Animal Kingdom and Magic Kingdom to hang out and just enjoy my day off. So a lot of my days off, if I'm not here at my apartment cleaning, doing laundry, like doing household stuff, you will find me at the parks just hanging out and having fun. With that, I feel like I haven't been to the parks enough where I can give you guys kind of like my favorite things to like eat there. But I will name a few that I've had that I enjoyed. So at Magic Kingdom, most of these are going to be from Magic Kingdom. But from Magic Kingdom, I'll say like my favorite snack will probably have to be the Dole Whip. Like I tried that for the first time last night or Thursday night, and it was so good. I understand the hype behind Dole Whip. It was so good, so refreshing. I ate that like there was no tomorrow. I ate it really quick. In terms of like food, at Tomorrowland in Magic Kingdom, there's this restaurant that I went to last year, I believe is Cosmic Rays. I had a chicken sandwich from that restaurant, chicken sandwich with fries. I did a mobile order on that, and it was good. Like I enjoyed it. And then in terms of like favorite drink, blue milk is 100% my favorite go-to drink when I'm at Galaxy's Edge. No joke. And like you can get it with or without alcohol. I always get it without alcohol because sugar, alcohol, and the heat don't mix. So blue milk, if you're ever at Hollywood Studios in Galaxy's Edge, I highly, 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 highly recommend trying blue milk. It is so good, and it's so refreshing, especially on a hot Florida day. It's so good. I genuinely enjoy blue milk. I tried it for the first time this past summer when I came for my very first visit, and I had it again at on Star Wars Day. So blue milk is definitely my favorite drink. And yeah, being out here in Florida has been nothing but, you know, fun and sunshine. I will admit I do have my days where I don't want to go to work, where I'm tired, or just, you know, not feeling fully into the magic, if that makes sense. But it's been fun nonetheless. I am having fun. It can be energy draining sometimes, but I am human. We all have our good days and we all have our bad days. Just what makes it a little difficult is that I can't show that while I'm at Disney. But nonetheless, I'm still enjoying it out here. With that being said, thank you all so much for watching. Please give it a like, leave me a comment down below, subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. Click that notification bell so that way you guys are notified whenever I post a brand new video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week with a brand new video. Bye.